name is Dave Bulka, and I'm the inventor of Clamp Champion. I'd like to show you how Clamp Champion works. When you take it out of the box, it'll be like this. Now you wonder, okay, what is Clamp Champion? Well, I'm going to put it together. Notice I took two elastic bands off, and there's one here in this area. These are silicone elastic bands. And then what you do is you take this top clamp and you push it in and snap it into the bottom clamp, and it just snaps in like that. And if you want to take it out, you just pull this back and it snaps in. Now you say, what is this? It looks like a snowman or a figure eight. Well, I came up with this idea when I was in my basement wondering how I could find a holder for my tablet or my wife's iPad. And so I found some thin wall PVC. As you can see, it's circular. They're just two pieces of PVC like this. And what I did is I put them together, and I said, I wonder if we could make something that would fit an iPad or a tablet. So I came up with this figure eight design. And what's unique about this is you can take your tablet. This is a Samsung, and you can just take your tablet like this and just put it inside here like that, and it tightly grips your tablet. Now what's neat about this is you can disconnect it and you can hold your tablet like this and not have to worry about holding the thin walls or the thin edge of your tablet. The problem with holding a tablet this way is many times the palms or your fingers touch pressure points on the screen, and it malfunctions and takes you where you don't want to go. So what's nice about this is it has this beautiful arched design, and you can hold it like this. Or if you want, you can take it out and put it in sideways. Now if you're charging it, you can now put your charger in the bottom here. So what's neat about it, whether you have portrait or landscape, this is the portrait size. Now this will expand. What's neat about Clamp Champion is this thing will expand from 2 inches all the way out to, oh look at that, 12 inches. And it's very powerful. So one other unique thing about this arch design is it takes the sound and it ricochets the sound off. Now what's neat also about Clamp Champion is you can use it in a pedestal mold. Like this, you can set it up in a pedestal mold on your table. Or like that, on a 45 all the way to that. Now, I'm going to show you how, as you attach this lower clamp back on here, you now can mount it to your leg and have hands-free use of your tablet. And what's neat about this is you're hands-free. I don't have to worry about holding this device, putting pressure on my wrist, but I can rotate this 360. It also swivels 180 degrees, all right, this way. And again, I can put it back into the portrait design. It rotates 360 degrees, and it goes from this way to that way, and I'm hands-free. You can put it on either leg. Now if you have a real thin leg, let me show you how this works over in the living room on the sofa. Well, let me sit down here and show you how Clamp Champion is so easy to attach to your armrest. You just set it on there like this, rotate it. Like I said, again, it'll rotate 360 degrees. You can mount it with portrait or landscape design. You can swivel it 360 plus 180 this way. Plus it also moves on here, as you can see. So it rotates. It's a really wonderful design. It's nice and tight and secure. It helps your tablet stay strong and safe, and it's great. So you can sit back, sip on a cup of coffee, hold your grandchild. It's so versatile. Again, you can mount it to your leg. Now you say, what happens if it expands like that? Well, you just push it back in, spring it back, and there you go. You have your freedom of using Clamp Champion. The other day I was watching, and just relax. You can do if you're the deaf, for example, they can do sign language and not have to worry about having any stress on their hands. Now here's another neat thing. You can lay it on your chest like that, and you can adjust it to different angles, and you can walk in the kitchen and see how it works there. Hi, now you're in the kitchen, my wife's kitchen, of course, and this is how you can use Clamp Champion in your kitchen. If you want to look at your recipes, watch a video while you're cooking, preparing a meal. And what's neat about Clamp Champion is you can adjust it at these different angles like this, so it's convenient to look at. You can also disconnect this, like I said before, and put it in this position, and then if you want, you can put it in this position so you can see, you can adjust it from a 45 down to a 90, depending on how you want to look at your Clamp Champion or your video. And then let me just show you how this can also mount to your we're going to put it on the drawer. So you just set it in here like that, and there you go. Clamp Champion is, now you can mount it to your drawer. Another thing you can do is you can mount it to your cabinet. Just set it up here like that. What I usually do is I put a little screw or nail in here where you think you're going to have it, and you can just set it up there like that and raise it up, adjust it so you have good height. Follow me right here and we'll show you how you can mount it on your refrigerator here. And wrap it around a pillow. Like for example, this pillow right here. I'm going to put Clamp Champion right around the pillow, like that. It clamps right around. I'm going to position it where I want it, and there we go. I can sit back and watch TV. All right. I happen to have grandkids. I love being a grandpa. I'm going to show you how you can put this on the back headrest like this, and you instantly have your video for your kids. I mean, it's great. You can lower it down to this position like this, adjust it here so they can see it at their level. For adults, you can position it to a higher level. You can rotate it like this, where it's, and there's my dog barking. I'm going to show you now how to use it up in the front, on a visor and in the glove box. All right, here we go. You can mount it to your leg. Isn't that neat? Again, you can mount it to your visor if you'd like. Just put it, or not your visor, but your glove box. Just set it in there like that, and you can surf the internet in the passenger seat as your wife's driving. And thank you very much for purchasing a Clamp Champion for you and your family. Purchase it for birthdays, anniversaries, Christmas, whatever you feel need, or just for your personal use in school. And again, let me just mention one thing else about school. Alright, so now we have a really neat expanding design that you can use. We have a clamp that clamps to the school desk, and you just take this like this, set it in there, and the student can sit at their desk and surf the internet, do studies, and again you can still rotate it 300 or 180 degrees and even turn it this way a little bit. So we hope that you'll enjoy looking at, check us out on our website, and the Lord bless you.